In less than 3 months, Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull has hosted Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, Indonesian President Joko Widodo, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, and now Chinese Premier Li Keqiang, all with the goal of promoting trade.
There's a lot of activity happening between Australia and the region, and I think we'll see that continue.
All of that activity followed a change in U.S. leadership and uncertainty about its direction.
It's very unusual to have an unstable White House. That's very unusual, and that's been a cornerstone of Australian foreign policy.
That uncertainty was underscored by a contentious phone call between Turnbull and U.S. President Donald Trump over a refugee exchange deal struck with the Obama administration, a deal that Trump was clearly not happy with.
And I said, why? Why are we doing this? What's the purpose?
The phone call certainly did not help. I think that reinforced the view that we need to engage more heavily with Asia.
Which helps explain the number of visits by Asian leaders this year and Australia's renewed focus on the region.
Our future's clearly in the Asian century. I think the circumstances of Donald Trump's secession to the White House has accelerated what would have happened anyway.
Australia has actually been working to strengthen economic ties across Asia for several years, having signed free trade agreements with Japan, South Korea, and most recently China. The Turnbull government announced last month that it's working to reach a similar trade agreement with Indonesia. University of New South Wales lecturer Mark Rolfe doesn't believe a greater focus on Asia will impact Australia's relationship with the US.
There are very deep intelligence and military networks between Australia and the United States. I don't think they're going to change.
Experts say that uncertainty surrounding the US gives Australia the opportunity to increase its role in the region and continue to build upon those economic ties that it's come to depend on.